Hey there! Ever wonder why global politics seems so chaotic? It's like a schoolyard without a teacher. Everyone's trying to look out for themselves, right? Well, that's exactly what the concept of anarchy in international relations explains. Let's dive in. Kenneth Waltz, the brain behind neorealism, painted a picture of our international stage. Imagine a world with no central authority, no global police to keep things in check. Pretty wild, huh? This setup, known as anarchy, forces countries to act in their own self-interest, with survival and security at the top of their priorities. Waltz's theory, laid out in his book Theory of International Politics, argues that it's not the whims of leaders or domestic issues that drive the big power moves, but this anarchic structure itself. He believed that a bipolar world, with two superpowers balancing each other out, is the most stable. Think of the Cold War era, US versus the Soviet Union. In contrast, a multipolar world with various powers is more chaotic and prone to conflicts. But here's the kicker, neorealism isn't without its critics. It focuses heavily on states and often ignores the influence of non-state actors like international organizations or even terrorist groups. Plus, it assumes that countries always act rationally, which, let's be honest, isn't always the case. Despite these critiques, neorealism remains a cornerstone of how we understand global politics today. Now, fast forward to today's world. The competition between the US and China has brought realism back into the spotlight. As these two giants tussle for economic and military dominance, the specter of conflict is ever present. Are they driven by greed for power or fear for security? This brings us to the security dilemma, a core idea in realist theory. Imagine you buy a security camera for your home. Your neighbor sees it and thinks you're preparing for something big, so they get one too. Before you know it, the whole neighborhood's on edge. In global politics, one country's defensive move can be seen as a threat by another, leading to a spiral of mistrust and escalation. Understanding whether countries are driven by fear or greed helps in crafting effective foreign policies. Misreading these intentions can escalate tensions rather than calming them down. So navigating this anarchic world requires a nuanced understanding of power, security, and the motivations behind state behavior. And that's a crash course on why anarchy rules global politics. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of international relations. Thanks for watching.